Okay, guys, we're going to go to Ask Scruff. This one's for Alec. Salute to you, my little kid. The question's quite simple. No rush on this, don't worry. Did a trade on the 4th of April where the target was beyond a level. Is there anything that gives you conviction, confidence when a target is passing a level? I'm nervous about setting targets beyond them, but is there an extra indication that tells us the target is achievable? There is. Now, obviously, every trade is different. The basic structure of the charts is always the same. It's level to level, and you're trying to give what the market will give. Now, the trade you're talking about, if I remember rightly, set it at about 17 pips, which we're going to put it about 2-3 pips beyond the level that was in play. Now, at the time, we also had a number of factors in my favor. There was a massive sell-off on Friday. This was triggered by news events, which happens all the time. Now, also, if you were looking at it to think, is this going to break through a level? There is one thing you can look at. Your momentum and your general direction, they'll have it there. But the one thing that I do look at is the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band will show you how much strength is in the move. Now, if there's a massive amount of strength and the momentum hasn't peaked out yet, then there's a reasonable argument that it'll push through and it'll try and move down. Now, you can't use Bollinger Bands on a 5-minute chart or something. You're actually looking at the higher time frames. So you will be looking at sort of +1. So if you're looking at an anchor for your signal on an hourly chart, just step it up and see what the 4 hour's up to. And if the 4 hour is showing a massive amount of strength in your favor, then there's a high probability. If it doesn't break through, it'll definitely probe and it'll give you that little extra. Couple that with a massive sell-off, it just seemed to be a no-brainer. But if I was to boil it down into a singular thing, look at the Bollinger Band and the relationship, and basically you're looking for the flare, and certainly the arm that's in your direction wants to be solid without any buckle in it whatsoever. And if you've got that, there's a good chance it's going to take a good run at that level. All right, catch you soon.